Hey everybody, it's your girl Bondy Blue, and I want you to check out Bondy's Boutique and get some of my merch, y'all. I've added some new things like my mermaid cups and the mermaid tees, and also the Shake Them Tits mugs. All right, you asked for it, and you got it. Check out Bondy's merch at Bondy's Boutique. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondy Blue, and I am back for another Real Housewives of Atlanta review, y'all. It wasn't a lot, but it was with the shits. So let's just go ahead and get into my notes. My notes start off with Ty's 45th birthday, okay? Even though they started the episode off like a BET thriller movie, okay? It was chaos. It was crazy. It almost looked like an altercation with a pregnant lady. Rewind to a week ago, sleeping hoe, okay? And basically, Todd, Candy, Don Juan, Karma, Jamie, and some security dude are all at the candy factory talking about Todd's party and how Portia got into an altercation that got her kicked out of said party. Portia is over on the other side of town with Dennis and Lauren at the hot dog factory talking about this same situation. Okay, now I'm gonna express to y'all how I feel about this, but let me just lay it out for y'all first. So Candy and them had said that Jamie, with her messy ass, who used to work for Portia, who got into an altercation with Portia, we never really found out why. Somebody comment down below. I know somebody knew. Y'all know I don't be giving a fuck sometimes, so I be passing up shit on the blogs I don't care about. Oh, bitch, I don't care about that. Move along. So y'all let me know. I don't know what actually went down, but they had an altercation. They're no longer friends. Jamie now works for Kenzie. Okay, Jamie brought her friend Sherry to the party. Sherry used to fuck with Dennis. Okay, Portia says that Sherry and Jamie were circling her and Dennis at the party, and she like, what is these sharks circling us for, bitch? Then she see Dennis over there talking to somebody, and he, you know, kind of jerks his head back, and when she jerked the head back, you thought it was the girl Sherry. Now, she had not recognized Sherry, but she figured who it might be, and then, oh, this is a setup. This is a motherfucking setup, all right? This had to be a setup, okay? Because how did this happen? You knew I was coming to the party, and I understand that, Portia, and I'm there with you right there. Why would y'all bring the Sherry bitch to the party? Why? Jamie, why would you do that? Like, messy as fuck. So anyway, Portia said she went over there to see what the fuck was going on. Dennis said that she came over there and, you know, tried to hug and kiss him, and he backed up off her like that. Now, look, to tell y'all the truth, I don't like Dennis. I don't like Dennis. I think that Dennis is exactly who people think he is. I think Dennis is a thought. I think Dennis is a thought. And I think that he might really love Portia. He's happy that he's having a baby with Portia, but that does not change the fact that the nigga might be a philanderer, okay? This is the beginning of their relationship. So right now, shit looks sweet. Shit look real sweet. But you give it a year or so, and let's see if Dennis can keep his dick in his pants. Because I'm going to just tell y'all right now, I think that he might have grabbed the girl. I think he might have spoke to the girl, and then the girl was like, oh, hug and kiss, and he was like, hold up, don't do all that. My girl right there, don't do all that. Then I heard that after the altercation took place, because Portia walked over there like, what is going on? What are y'all even talking about? And then the girl tried to walk away, and then Portia was following the girl like, what you gotta say, bitch? What you gotta say? You know what I'm saying? On some rah-rah shit, so they kicked Portia out the party. Portia texts Candy. Meanwhile, Dennis is texting the Sherry girl talking about why y'all had to do all that, LOL. I'm like, word. That's why I don't trust Dennis, and I think that Portia is out here defending and bucking for a dude that she can't necessarily trust. So it might have been better to handle that situation differently. Like, walk up like, oh, hey, how y'all doing? All right, hey, come on, baby, let's go. And then, you know, grab his arm and escort him to another side of the room. But all of that rah-rah, I think that Portia was with the rah-rah, and Portia forgot for a second that she was pregnant, okay? I'm going to just go ahead and put that out there. But I do think that it was a setup by Jamie, all right? Now, I don't think this was a Todd setup, because Todd is over there fucked up. Now, Todd also mentioned that they had an open bar, so they thought that Portia might have been drinking, and that's because nobody knows that Portia's pregnant. But it's a fucking mess, okay? Candy was supposed to text Portia back, but she never did. And moving on. All right, because we're going to get back to that. Mallory, you a fucking hater, Mallory. You a hater. You're a hater. So, Cynthia is getting ready for her man, Mike Will made it. Okay, Mike Hill. I'm sorry. That's where my end went. Mike Hill is coming in town. Finally, he's going to stay at the house now that Noelle is off to college. All right, meanwhile, Noelle ignoring her mama phone calls and shit. Crying and breaking down. Take me back to the door, Mom. A week later, oh, that's my mama. Decline. Like, that's fucked up. I used to answer my mama phone calls. Lord, Lord. Anyway, college was that freshman year of college was so fun for me. I had so much fun at Clark. Okay, shout out to Kiki. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Barbie. Shout out to Melissa. You know what I'm saying? That was my homegirls and my old lady. But you know what I'm saying. We had a good time. Okay, it was fun in the dorms. Shout out to Piper Hall. Anyway, and I had a single. on the second floor. When you first walk up the stairs, I was what room was I? 219? I can't remember what room I was. Yeah, that was years ago. Anyway, y'all, back to Cynthia's sister Mallory being a fucking hater. So Cynthia says, y'all, you know, Mike is supposed to be coming and he has something to ask me. And I don't know what he's going to ask me, but I'm excited. It's going to be a whole bunch of bumping. It's going to be a whole bunch of fucking going on, okay? And I was trying not to say fucking, and then my instant thought was an R. Kelly song, so I'm just gonna, you know, not do that right now because it's a lot. I'm not gonna do that, y'all. But y'all know how easy it is for you to bump into that bump and grind. Like, that's what you want to say when you don't want to say fuck. I'm sorry. Moving along, y'all. So, yeah. Mallory said, I mean, he could want to break up with you because Cynthia thought it might be a proposal. And I just kind of feel like Mallory always comes off like a hater. Like, I know her relationship hasn't worked out, but I also feel like that's because Mallory is hella surface. You know how they got people who never really show the depths of who they are, never really express their emotions the way they should. It just always seems like they're showing you a representative. It always seems like they're putting up a facade. That's the way Mallory comes off to me. So in this moment, I felt like Mallory was hating on Cynthia, and I wanted Mallory to take that negativity the fuck somewhere else, okay? Let Cynthia be bucked up about her man coming in town to give her that Z in her own bed, okay? So y'all, Peter goes over to the Leaks. Okay, they invited him over and they talk about the party and how, you know, he didn't know what, you know, nobody knew what was going on. Peter was in and out. He came, he spoke, and he left. Okay, he ain't had time for that shit. He passing out business calls trying to make sure you hoes coming to Ball 1 Miami. Okay, so then he had Cynthia asked him, does he know about Mike? Does he watch Mike? He was like, oh no, I don't watch Fox Sports. I watch ESPN. I'm like, yes. No affiliation with the Foxes, okay? But he's happy for her, and he should be happy for her because he's moved on as well. Everybody has moved on. I'm glad I saw Peter. Hey, Peter, how you doing, baby? And Nene is just being fucking messy to me. Like, so do you think you might want to meet Mike? Why? Why? He don't need to do that. He said, you know, I'm really busy. He is busy. Be busy, nigga. Don't entertain her with this bullshit. Okay, don't entertain her with this bullshit or mess ass shit. So then we see Eva and Tanya go on a double date with their men. And they talk about how Tanya stole on Marlo in a designer fashion competition, bitch. You thought you was the one, but you're not, okay? And I came with the brains, the money that I made out of my own, okay, my own mind, all right? Instead of you taking it out of other people's pockets and shit like that. I just want to send a special shout out to Tanya because I like the goofiness of it all. I like Tanya, like I really do. And I don't understand why she didn't get a peach, all right? So then we talk about how Eva was not the only one pissing people off with this bachelorette situation because, you know, Tanya didn't know that she was pissing Nene off when she kept referring to her sunglasses as not high-end. They're not high-end, bitch. They're not high-end. Like, I can't stand when people get mad and want to call something shade. That's the honest to God fucking truth. Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, all of these institutions have been around for decades. You just opened Swag Boutique. You were not on that same level. Don't feel shaded by the truth, bitch. It is the truth. Don't feel shaded by it, okay? You walking around in designer labels and are probably more bucked up the way the shit that they got than your own clothes, okay? It's obvious because y'all make a big deal out of labels. Why aren't you making a big deal out of me wearing the shit out of my boutique, ho? Okay? These are my labels, okay? Y'all can wear them white folks labels. I'm gonna wear my own. That's not where you coming from, Nene. You out here sporting them people's shit just like everybody else. So that whole thing just kind of still works on my nerves. But they decided That since in real rich lady fashion, bitch got a room dedicated to hibachi. That sounds like some shit I do when I get some money. I love me some fucking hibachi. Have somebody come over. I want my table to be all nice and clean. You heat that bitch up, come up in here and flip some shit for me so I can have that rice. So I ain't gotta make it. Anyway, so they decided to have like a little bachelorette trip. And so they go and they spin a globe to see where they gonna go. And first they was like, Russia, can't do that. North Korea, can't do that. Oh, all right, bitch, let's go to Tokyo, Japan. I'm like, why? Like, don't get me wrong, y'all. I want to go to Tokyo, Japan. But this group of ladies in Tokyo, Japan, does it seem like there's gonna be a good time, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just like, bitch, y'all need to go somewhere where they got some scenery. You know what I'm saying? Like, go somewhere where they got some mountains and some hills and some valleys and some water and shit. But this is Eva's way of trying to make up for pissing, you know, Nene Leakes off. And I'm just kind of like, Eva, decide, okay? I want you to decide whether you're going to be telling it like it is and shading people and not knowing you shading them. Or are you going to be an ass kisser? Like, pick one, bitch. Pick one. I don't like when people kiss Nene's ass because I think that is just so counterproductive. It's counterproductive. It's not entertaining. What's entertaining is when people get with that bitch, okay? Y'all know I love Nene, but when you the alpha dog, you like to bark and bully people because you know you can. And I would like for somebody to come out the pocket like, if you don't sit your big ass down some motherfucking whap. Okay, we had it with Candy, but Candy, you know, it's been too long with all of these girls, y'all. It's been too long. So y'all, Mike finally comes through for Cynthia, y'all. And as soon as she opened the door, they kissing like an old nasty African-American couple. Buku mouth. Okay, like me and Lyric on any given Sunday, okay? Sucking on your tongue and all of that shit, okay? Y'all, they must have did some nasty things on her kitchen counter. I hope she Clorox wiped it. I really do. But yeah, y'all, after this trip, Cynthia's vagina is gonna need a rest because Mike's about that life. Bang, 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 about that life. So y'all, Shamari and Ronnie go to therapy. And basically, the whole of the conversation is that Ronnie is out here living his best life on tour with New Edition and BBD and shit. And she's at home waiting for somebody to call her so she can pop on stage and sing, oh, baby, bring it all to me. Baby, bring it all to me, yeah. I need your time, your love, your space, your energy. Bring it on, bring it on. Okay, y'all can say what y'all want to. They had us for a good 5 minutes. They had us. So yeah, y'all, somebody put together a tour and let them do a little 15-minute set with their songs and, you know, get some bigger acts to help, you know, like just go ahead. You know what, Ronnie, put this shit together. If y'all can have 702 opening for y'all and have Tony's Tongue opening for y'all, call them girls down and let them do a little that, okay? Anyway, so Portia invites Cynthia, Shamia, and Nene over to her house so that they can discuss the party because it's been some mess and it's been all over the blogs, okay? The blogs, honey, are saying that Portia dragged someone and was escorted out by security. But we all know that that's not actually what happened. There was no real altercation. There was no real fight. Portia is feeling some type of way because she thought it was a setup and because Candy never called her to check up on her. Now everybody is starting to get mad for Portia. And then Portia tells them that she's pregnant. And that's why, you know, she feels even worse about it because she has to think about that from now on. And that's what makes me think that Portia got a little bit rowdy. Because she was like, you know, I feel bad because I have to keep in mind that I am with child. Okay, I am carrying somebody's life within my womb. And I can't be out here trying to drag hoes like I always do. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep it cute, bitch. You got to keep it cute. So now everybody wants to know what Candy's side of this shit is, okay? And the way Shamia was telling it, because I'm guessing Shamia was at this party as well. Shamia is friends with Candy and Portia. It makes me feel like Shamia co-signing what Portia said means that Jamie was on. And Jamie's energy gives me fuck shit. Fuck shit energy, Jamie. Something tells me that you still ain't over getting drags. And that's why you wanted to still, you know, bring your girl over so y'all could try to make Portia feel like shit. But what y'all don't know is Portia got a baby on the way. Once I done had a baby for a nigga, all you old hoes, y'all ain't about to make me feel bad. This my man, my dick. Do what you want to do, bitch. But stay away from mine. I understand where Portia coming from, y'all. I am not mad at Portia. I just think that Dennis is not to be completely trusted. And that's just how I feel about it. The way he was smirking and shit when they was talking about it. The fact that he probably texted that girl. Just something about him, okay? Something about him makes me feel like Portia is meeting the representative, okay? Anyway, y'all, so Eva and Tanya throw this little dinner party so that they can invite the ladies to the bachelorette trip. Cynthia, when she got there, she tried to check Candy, but she realized she couldn't. Candy was looking at everybody like, if y'all want it with me, we can have it. Please believe me, okay? Portia came to the party and started some shit, and I feel like you the one starting all the mess. You need to apologize to me. And I just kind of feel like a conversation should have been had, Candy. You were getting everything secondhand. You wasn't right there. So why the fuck you couldn't call Portia back and have a conversation with her about what happened? But I feel like it's because Candy has decided to be the villain this season. Candy has decided, like, because I was watching Funky Daniva's video about this last episode, and I think he's right. I think that they realize that the show is not doing that well and they have to have drama. So let's pick somebody out the bunch to start the drama with. And let's continue that on social media by unfollowing one another and having beef after the show. Like, I think it's all for stunts and shows. And at this point, I think Real Housewives of Atlanta needs to have a new cast completely. Not just 1 or 2 new girls here or there. Y'all need to slide them old hoes out and slide some new hoes in. Because at this point, I don't know if I'm actually being entertained or am I keeping up with this shit because I've been watching it for so long and I review it and y'all want me to review it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I would still be tuning in every Sunday if, you know, I wasn't reviewing it on my channel. You know, like, I'm kind of bored with it at this point. And the Portia and Candy shit is tiring to me because I'm annoyed with the both of them. Because I feel like Portia is a cheeky bitch, okay, in some ways. Maybe not in this situation, but there are times when I look at Portia like, bitch, you working my fucking nerves. But then I look at Candy like, Candy, you supposed to fly above all the haters. And you ain't flying above, bitch. You not flying above. You flying right in too, okay? But anyway, so when Nene gets there, Cynthia throws the ball to Nene to explain what Portia's feelings about the party were. And that's when Candy says that, you know, she thought that it was just drama and that she is not going to call Portia behind some drama that she's starting, okay? So then Portia gets there. And Tanya went out to meet her and she was like, girl, do you want a shot before you go out there? Now we all know that she can't take no shot, okay? So she's like, I'm good, girl, I'm good. Hey, oh, all right. I passed over Candy like she was a lump of fucking coal, bitch, okay? Just passed over her like nobody was sitting there. Hey, girl, hey, how are you? Hugging and kissing every fucking body and give Candy 2 shits, okay? Not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, none of them shits, okay? Now, y'all, was Shamari there? I feel like Shamari was there, but, you know, we weren't really paying attention to her or something like that. Either way, Portia's like, okay, so what's going on? I didn't know y'all was talking about me, so what's going on, y'all? What's going on? And that's when Candy is like, well, we were talking about what happened at the party. And Portia was like, okay, so let's talk about what happened at the party. Your employees were circling me and Zenith, okay? And I just feel some type of way about the fact that you never called to check on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were supposed to check on me. I wasn't trying to start no shit. And if we were really trying to have a friendship, if there was anything that we could do about this situation, you would have called me and had a conversation with me. And I agree, Portia. I totally agree with you. Candy said that Portia usually is the fucking aggressor. Which is why she didn't feel the need to call her and feels like Portia should have called her. All right? And that's when, you know, it goes into the drama, y'all. I don't know how we got there. Let me see. Candy says, if you were being the aggressor, you should have called me. Portia says, if you was really my friend, this conversation would be different. And then Candy said, she following the girl around. And then Portia says, you ain't really my friend. You a fake bitch. And then Candy said, who are you calling a bitch? Like, y'all, I have to do the voices for y'all, okay? Cause I just feel like it's lackluster as fuck. Y'all arguing about a fucking party that they didn't even tape. And at first I was like, I don't think that anybody set her up because they didn't even tape the party. But then I'm starting to feel like Candy might not have set her up. But Jamie definitely came to that party trying to start some shit. Okay? Jamie definitely was trying to start some shit. And I feel like Jamie needs to stop being passive aggressive. If you want to have a rematch with Portia, wait till she drop her baby and meet her on the streets. Okay? That's how I feel about it. Alright? That's it. That's all, y'all. Real Housewives is like, the fight will continue next episode. And we shall see what transpires. Hope y'all enjoyed it.